and then I would go from there. But you come in here, kneel down, stand up over the top, back off your neck, set the stool out there where you can get your hands on the floor. Feet are halfway on the floor, flat back. What position are you playing?
Quarterback.
Ooh, man. All right, forget this drill. This is here. Just as quick as you can. And then you do the other. Quick as your feet will move. You're a lefty. Coming out with the wrong hand. See, so man. Go ahead. Atta boy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get that left foot back and down as quick as you can, because it doesn't do any good when the foot's up in the air. Just get that thing back, down, and move. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Okay, great. Okay. What do you, now you've been doing lateral movement on these, or you haven't started yet? Okay, let me face this, face me, let me see what you're doing. Okay, you didn't cause any pain and issues there. When you do the lateral shuffle, it's always your heel strikes the, do you play basketball? Yeah. Mario Ely, Tim Legler, and John Starks, I helped get to the NBA. Yeah, I worked with them in the World Basketball League. When you sit down on this drill here to play defense, you want to get wide and low. So then, and another thing, the advantage that you have is with your height and your vertical jump, you'll get more block shots. So just sit down, let them come in. And then when you go out, it's here. Say this foot hits and then this foot hits. It's not on the ball of your foot. You're quicker if your heels, so you're sitting down here, reach, 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 reach. That's what you want to get. You want to get this, I'm going this way, but I'm going this way. And it's the heel of your foot that gets you. And then you work on turning around, same thing. You're going to sit your butt down, low, wide, move, 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 move. Hit that foot down as quick as you can. Take your time, do it slow a couple of times, get a feel for it. Get wider. The heel hits first. Beautiful. You're too easy to coach, man. I like you. Yes, sirree. Turn around, face the other way, please. Heel first. Heel first. That's easier on your knees. Yes, sir. Now don't stop out here. The second you're here, but you want to be going here. And then you get your foot here. All you want to do is change. Right now, man, don't stop. Yes, sir. Oh my God, are you easy to coach, but woo-wee. I coach this kid all day. You're awesome, man. Okay, take a break. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Somebody right, they help you get in and out of it. We get the band here. Get it here. Then you can wrap it once or twice. Okay, so you're holding on here. You want to get this leg up as high as you can, and then bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. Same thing over here. You got your hamstring here and your glutes here. The stronger you make your butt, then the better your low back, and then the better you are on sitting down on defense. Okay, here's your lateral movement right here. Here's your money, man. You want to get this lift down pat. Go here and go here. Go here. Stretch it out, then bring it in. Take it up. Grab me 2 blue bands, will you? I'll show you something.
Have you ever done more than this? Oops, slipped off.
Yeah, you can help him with that,
Pull
will
it
you?
down right for me, will you? Yeah. I lost that one. Okay?
Yep. Good.
All right. So you bring it out, bring it up and reach. Up and down, bring it up and down. Bring it out here, and bring it. Now this should be a picnic out here, see? That's money in the bank there. When I go in the NFL, I offer them $1,000 and all their equipment's free. If they have anybody can beat me on that lift. Let's see, I've been doing that 37 years and I haven't paid a penny. Because that's the weakest area on any NFL football player. Right there. They can't do that. That's why on the linemen, they can't sit down. They can't get down. See, you'll see the linemen, they're up here and they're shuffling up here. They can't sit down, block and push because they're too weak right here. That's the weakest area on any athlete. So you build that strength that I would have you do as a quarterback. I'd get you really 3 days a week on the squats, 3 days a week on straight leg pull down to ab abs. You got the stretching program down a little bit, and your ankles. Man, I'm telling. Which band do you use on your ankles?
I still use purple.
Purple. I've got them on purple and green.
Okay, okay. See, ankles. Again, you want to get to where you're using the blue on the ankles. So when you sit down, bring this around, get your knee out of the way. It makes it easier to reach your foot. Put that down around the arch of the foot. Twist it over the top and push it out. And then you want to turn it in as far as it'll go. Squeeze it out. So you're after the muscles on the side of the leg. So you're in here, balance, strength, balance, strength. Same thing here, balance, strength, balance, strength. Push in, get the band past your knee, move it up on the ball of your foot. Tibialis anterior on the top, calf on the bottom. Bend the knee, pull up. Now this is your distal Achilles tendon when it's off of the floor. Up and down here. That's the lower Achilles. When it's on the floor, now you're higher up on the Achilles tendon. Okay, you're up into the calf a little bit there. But these are lifts that, let's see, you do these every day. When? Every day. When? Every day. And don't get confused, it's every day. All right? Okay. Now, you get that stuff down pat, and then on your shoulders, if you go here, pick this band, hook it up at whatever height you want it, lock it in, your hand comes up through, you take a hold of the band. I'm not squeezing the band. Step out, spread the feet, lean, let your wrist turn the shoulder, step out, lean, turn, move the shoulder, here's your upper back, turn, oh, there's the groin, the big time groin, hamstring, low back, stretch, and then switch hands, do them both the same. You might spend a little more on your left side than on your right side, see, but when you come out here, you just lean, stretch, let the band pull. I'm not pulling on the band. The band's pulling it's opening up this joint, and that joint. Now, did they tell you put ice on your shoulder after you throw? Huh? You what?
Supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, ice is stupid. If you want to shorten up your career, use a lot of ice. Yeah, ice is the dumbest thing you can put on your body and try to pretend like it's going to do. See, you need blood. Here, move here, stretch here. Go ahead, let me see you stretch. I need an orange stretch strip.
A mini band.
Turn, rotate the shoulder, turn, cross body, stay up, lean, stretch, stretch. Spread the feet a little wider, lean down, feel it in the groin, bend the knee a little bit, should feel that in the groin, straighten it out, stretch, come back up, and as you see, as you're coming up, that band is pulling and stretching your back. Switch hands, put the other hand up in there. Don't squeeze it, step out, spread the feet, lean, that's it, turn, any direction you turn in, you're right. Just take your time. Lean, switch feet. When do I do this? Every morning. I get up and I go to the toilet and then I start stretching. And I'm not gonna miss a day stretching, man. Turn, move the shoulder, turn, relax. You okay? Lean, turn, cross body, spread out, stretch, lean, tilt, angle, knee, groin. Any angle you move on, you gotta stretch. All right, now face the window, keep the band. Now here's what you can do, step out a little bit more. Relax, you're not pulling on this. This is something you can have somebody do. You see how this is rolled up? Is this Dad over here?
Yes, sir.
Come here.
Steve, Dick Hertzell, Steve.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
sir.
meet you.
It's a real pleasure. Okay, feel how tight that's rolled up. Okay, now, I'm gonna wrap his shoulder, and if you do this after you throw, you're gonna see in a minute, okay? Because all this does is runs the blood through, and it cleans out the garbage. Ice holds the garbage there and promotes arthritis and delays healing.
I always hate icing.
Don't do it anymore. Your doctor said no more. Okay, step out, just right there. Okay, so watch what I'm doing. If you unroll, roll it tight, and then unroll coming out, and then it goes on good and easy. If you go the other way, it's too hard. So I start down here below the deltoid. You take the band, and all I did was I got it started, okay? Now, see, I'm able to spin it in my fingers, bring it up, and stretch it. Now I'm shutting down blood flow. Stretch it, and I'm putting pretty good pressure on it. You're gonna decide how much pressure you want. So if I put it on too tight, tell me. If it's on too loose, tell me. And you can do the same thing with your dad. So, you okay up there so far? Okay, so this now, I'm running out of rubber band. So I'm bringing it up to the top, tuck it in. Now go ahead and stretch. Now you're gonna stretch for probably 2 minutes, and then your fingers are gonna start to tingle. That's when we take it off. Otherwise your fingernails fly off and you get blood on the wall. That's it. Are you okay? You don't have to pull that tight, and don't hold it tight. Don't hold that tight. I want you relaxed.
So I noticed you said before when you don't have the wrap on, if you're letting it pull you.
Yes, you're just trying to relax. Are you okay? Are we tingling a little bit? Not yet. Okay, go ahead. Stretch a little bit more. As soon as it starts to tingle, we'll take it off. Okay, it's tingling. Okay, so now we come in here, unwrap it, turn loose of that, move the shoulder around. Am I looser, tighter?
Looser.
Yeah, it only works 100%. Okay.
So you're saying after he throws,
Pardon me?
use that after he throws a lot?
Yeah, after you do it in the evening, you could do this on the sideline. Well, no, we got shoulder pads on the sideline.
Yeah.
But pitching, when you come back to the dugout, see, you could have somebody wrap it for you real quick and then take it off. Leave it on for a few seconds. Okay, see how the band's curled there on the end? The other end, well, both ends of this one's curled, so it don't matter. But if you take it here, squeeze it tight and spin it, and then just get it started, keep it tight, turn it sideways, and it rolls up nice and easy. And that way it's ready to go again. Go ahead and roll it up. You got it. Okay, other things that you can do for your shoulders. Okay, so we got 2 bands hanging here.